hope this works. Alright, so I just recorded that whole part without any audio for some reason. OBS just decided it didn't want to record or something, I don't know. Anyway, what I was saying is that we need to look for a way in that vent. The vent that's here. So we need to figure out how to get into this. Once we figure out how to get into this... Oh, actually, here it is. That was funny. Alright, so we found out how to get into there. I was going to go look upstairs and come down. I was figuring that was out there. I'm guessing this leads to where we need to. Holy shit. That is a lot of crap around here. Yeah, I was figuring that it had to be somewhere else. Alright, let's grab this. And come here. I cannot lift this, apparently. It is wrapped or something. There we go, got it. Ugh. What the hell happened there? I've run out of there we go. Alright. There we go, we made it to the other side. Oh, there's no battery here though. So this is where we got stopped. So we can get through because there was no power there. To be honest, I don't think we need to power this up. Oh, we do actually to get in here. All of these doors require power. Yeah. What would be the best way to do this? I don't think... Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to go back and get, like a battery or something. Or make a battery. And put power into it, but... Yeah, I don't... Oh, wait, yeah, my mic is still working good. There's one or two things we can do. We can just bring some of those little blue batteries with us. And then, yeah, bring blue batteries, and then after that, just open the doors, and when they run out, they run out, but we can still get back in there. Just always check around in case there might be a vent or something that you can go do something different. I think that we should definitely go back with just the batteries. That's my opinion. I think it'll be easier in the long run if we do. Right, let's dump our stuff in there. And we'll put this in here. See how quickly this thing's getting full again? This is another whole one, by the way. This is all the stuff that can be used with the humans. And deposit all of this. And oh yeah, we need to get rid of the batteries. Put that in there. Alright, so we could take these with us. We should probably take 3 just in case. We won't be able to run as fast because these things are heavy, but... This will just save us some time. Just bring 3 just in case, you know. And we probably won't be able to get up the elevator for very long. Oh, I missed that. And we don't have to go through that. Oh, wait a minute. Can we make copies of these? We can't. I'm so sad. That would be so cool if you could get this and then put it on the side of like of your room or whatever. Anyway, whatever. Alright, let's drop these. And, oh, can we build one? I think we can. Put one of these down. And we'll just put one over here. That's right, guys. You worked it out. There we go. Now we can open these. Oh, no, wrong tool. I want this. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to scan this. Yeah. Now we can pull this out. What I don't understand about this game is there's so many different robots in this game. Why are there so many different robots? It's so odd to me that there's so many different robots. Like, you would think that they would like be very similar, and they're not. They're all like really different. They all have really different faces. Like, some of them look kind of evil and shit too.
My code reached him too, but it never echoed back. There's something unique in your hardware signature. A biometric imprint buried deep in the core. A human ID tag. It wasn't an accident. You woke because of one man who'd already lost everything. He chose you, and you chose me.
Seriously? I'm not even gonna say anything. Alright, yeah, there's nothing down there. I'm not gonna say anything, but I think that was really lazy. Alright, let's move on. Still not working? Okay. Up the ladder we go. Man, I feel like this vent goes somewhere. I know I can't get in there, but it just feels like something's goes there.
Continues without interruption. Growth must not pause. Each pod carries one human seed. Memories stream during growth and shape traits. Food defines strength and body. Water keep the
There's all stuff down on here.
surface conditions remain unstable. Human presence absent. But your task does not
Human presence absent. I can't actually see my quest because it's covered by these fucking the mango had. I thought there was a vent there. It's always a good idea to look around. Like, if you look up, would you think that there's actually something along there that you can walk on? Like, it doesn't look like something you can walk along up there. But we were up there walking along. Oh man, the amount of effort I had to put it to get into there wasn't worth it. Like, the puzzle was fun, but other than that, it's just like, that wasn't worth my time. Alright, got some diesel out of it, I guess. Might as well fill my, my weapon up. Put this back. Okay. Oh, I don't have petrol cable on me, right? Yeah, that's why. Because I took the petrol cable off me. Alright. Alright, so that's full. Whoops. So we can connect the flamer pistol here. I was trying to grab the cable that was on the back, the pipe, and I couldn't. It wouldn't let me grab it. So I'm not quite sure why, but whatever. Oh, I'm just going to do 8 again. Can't be bothered. Alright, that seems to be connected. Yeah, like there's power over there. We don't really need power, so I guess we just get out of here. There's nothing else here, really. There's literally nothing. Why is that green, that flashing thing right there so close? We need to go out this way. Get out of the way, shark. I think my ship looks so cool now. But I need to be able to build a couch I can sit on. That's what I need. Alright, we're going this way. I'm just going to slow the trip down to like 47 so I can go make a drink while we're just sailing. Does that work? Fuck. My audio just stopped again, like just out of the blue. It just decided it didn't want to work anymore. It's like doing such weird things. Like right at the moment it's peaking, like way up. I need to turn it down. Like I don't know what it's doing. I literally cannot work out for the life of me why this microphone keeps disconnecting all the time. I swear to God, it's like somebody's connected to my computer and they're like, oh no, let's just remove this. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody's connected to my computer and just pushing buttons to like turn things on and off. It's so weird and random. Like I was literally talking the whole time and then I just turned just casually to look at it and then realised it wasn't recording audio again. Even though I literally checked to make sure it was recording audio. I cannot work this out. I'm so confused right now. It's probably going to cut the microphone off again for some weird reason, but I don't know what for. But anyway, what I was saying, I don't know how long it was cut off for, but I was saying that on the map there's like a maze or whatever, and I feel like we should go do that. And when we were back at the other building with the statues or whatever out the front, the statues out the front are basically, it's telling us we need to bring a human there to open up that door. So we have to go get that human. I hope there's not a timer on him, otherwise we're going to lose him. But we need to grab that human and then bring them over there to open up that door to get in. Now that we've got power to it. So I figured we might as well just leave that for now and then go do the maze that's over here. And I was saying also that I feel like you guys deserve a longer episode because of all the issues I've had with the audio and like, why are you doing that, game? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm literally out of containers. Yeah, a longer episode because of all the problems I've had and trying to sort everything out and whatnot. So what did I actually come over here for? I don't remember. Came over here for something, and I don't know what it was. I don't know. Let's see what this paint that I got looks like on the ship. So we got like wiggly worm. Wait, are we on? Wait, where's wiggly worm? Oh yeah, here. I don't know what that is. So if we look here now in this bit, we got wiggly worm on here. Which, yeah, it's okay. And then we got this now, which looks kind of cool. Why do I have combat music? I don't know why I've got combat music. I'm just going to drop off a little bit of electrical. I've got quite a bit on me right now. We literally don't need 8 kgs of it on me. Just like we don't need that much. Let's just leave that behind. So that 2.35, right? 235 ammo on me. It weighs 11.8 kgs. Isn't that crazy? I do not think ammo weighs that much. Oh look! That's why we had combat music. Oh yeah, we need to go down here. I feel like if I go now, it's probably not a good idea. We need to wait for the sun to be up here, so if there's any enemies in here, they just get killed. So we'll just wait a little bit and then jump in there and wait for the sun to come up a bit higher. We can't really do anything with this here because we need power, and we don't have any power at the moment that we can put in there, I don't think. This does not look good. And we cannot open that door. Can we get around? Oh, we can get around. Alright, we can open that door now. I knew there was going to be a way on the roof. There's always a way on the roof. We literally got power here. Let's just do this. To like one of these. There we go. Oh, popcorn! Popcorn! The popcorn is back, everyone! And then we can connect that to there. There we go. Now we got power. Alright, let's see what this has got. And it's got log data here. New. Oh look, new one here. New one here. That one's finished. So these are stories, and if you read them, they like tell you more about the game and the history and what was going on, etc. And I think it actually goes into how you were created. This is still not used. Damn. Man, look at all the quests we've done. I didn't even know we did this many. Alright, nothing else interesting on there. Should go probably get some health, because our health is pretty low. On one. There's another paint right there. We might as well save now as well, since we got power in here. We're slowly getting to where we need to go. Alright. So we should be able to open up down here now. But let's just open this. Okay, and then let's go do this real quick. What the fuck? To be honest, I don't really care if I get attacked by these guys, because they don't really do much damage, they're just annoying more than anything. I'm curious what's down here, to be honest. Oh, we fuck off and die already, cunt. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty dark down here. But I can just get them away, like, using that, I think. I think it uses, like, it stops them. Did I get that? Seems like it. I'm curious what's down here. Apparently I can't go any lower without hurting myself. This leads... Okay, I'm going up, Fucking hell, calm down. Got him. There seems to be these massively long arms that come all the way from down the bottom up the top. I really want to go down further and see what's down there. But I think I should go get health first and then do that. Bro, I already killed you guys. Where did you come from? Oh, I need to turn that off. It's going to waste too much power. Come on, come up here, do you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Stay down there. I killed those things. I don't know how they came back. Those little pod things. They must release new ones up to come up the top. Man, look at all the stuff we get in this place. It's crazy. I do think it's kind of funny that robots need sheep. Need sheep to go to sleep. Like counting sheep. That's funny to me. Like, why would you need sheep to count? Like, so funny. You're a robot, can't you just turn yourself off? Like, that makes more sense. And why would they need to sleep anyway? Like, so random. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh yeah, on counting sheep. I used to count sheep to go to sleep. Until it stopped working, of course. It's actually so bright in here, I think because of the video settings, or is this light on? Oh no, that's with the light on. It's so bright on here because of the video settings, I don't even need to turn the light on. That's crazy. Wait, do I have points? I forgot. Yeah, I do have points. We could put more points in pressure and go down deeper. That's what she said. Do I do that? Do I put... I've got 60 points. I could literally fill out pressure and then put the rest on power management. Yeah, let's do pressure. We'll max out pressure. I think I can max out pressure. And then I should have 10 points left, I think. I had 60, I think. Or 65 or something. I don't remember. Oh, we should have 20 points. Okay. And then power management, I guess. We got 20. So... And I think maybe we should look at changing our light that we have, because I think this light might be, like, fucking me up. It's using way too much power. It's a really good light, I like it, but I think it just uses too much power. Oh god. Oh yeah, a lot of these have changed. They have changed them. Okay. Alright, deposit all trash, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pull this out. And then we're going to put it in here to recycle it. Along with these. All the rest is fine. And then we're going to come over here. So that's the one we had, the nebula. So that one's rare. This one's an artifact, apparently. We had that one was shit. So I guess this is the one we need to build next. So we'll get that one building. And let's just put all this other stuff in here. Hopefully all this can fit in here. Wait, this is filling up so quickly. It's not funny. We got another one of these. I don't think we need another one of these, but... I guess we'll start putting them in this container or something out of the way. I don't know what to do with them, I'm getting so many of them. It's a bit like all the stuff we get here. We got so much metal and stuff, I don't know what to do with it. Like, I'm confused what to do with it. Because we've got so much. See, like here, like this should be a quick... Like, you can just push a button and drop stuff. So I don't have to keep right-clicking like this and dropping it. Like, I know they do that on like consoles. They have like a menu to do everything because, you know, there's only like so many buttons on the controller, but like it's so annoying on a PC with that. Yeah, so we got the super boost here, and that's the super boost for the diesel engine. Then we just got the normal ones. We skipped the middle cylinder ones. Where's my light? Did you even make it? I don't see my light here. Where is it? Where's my light? I want this. Where is it? Where's my light? No, did it fall through the floor? What? Oh, whatever. Okay, so we'll equip that, and then we need to right click this and put it on action bar 3. What? That's absolutely fucking weird, and we need to put this on action bar. I think it's 1. Okay, 6. So 7 is... What did we make 7 before? I don't even remember now. 7 was like... I think it was like binoculars or something, wasn't it? What is... I think it's 3, so... We'll put this thing on 3 for now. Yeah, there we go. So we can just push 7, 6, 5. And I don't use grenades and stuff, so no biggie there. Now, how much ammo do we have? It seems a little worrying. Do we have any more ammo? Oh yeah, we have a shit ton of ammo here. Yeah, we don't need this on us. Actually, I wonder, can we put all of these in the recycler? I don't need all this stuff sitting here. We'll get rid of that as well, if I can. It's full. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's just go dump all my stuff over here again. You know, I think out of everything, I think consoles have taken, like, gaming back. I don't think they've actually accelerated anything, and the reason why is because the way that consoles play, like, with, like, restricted, you know, with restricted buttons and movement, like the way they move, gaming has had to, because they make so much money off consoles, gaming has actually gone backwards because they've had to add more menus for the controllers, and because they make more money on consoles, they develop games towards consoles. And I think that's actually made PC gaming 100 times worse because of it. Which is really, really fucking sad. It's almost depressing, to be honest. We've actually gone backwards in PC gaming. I'm just trying to get as much of the stuff. Oh. Why? I don't understand why. Why, game? Why do you piss me off with that? Like, why when I look this way, I can't pick what I want? Like, look. Right? For some reason, I can grab everything looking up, but looking down, I can't. Like, what the fuck? Why? I don't understand. I'm just trying to deposit everything I can into these containers. probably have to build another container. That's full. That's full. Fuck. This one. That's full. That's full. Fuck. Alright, let's deposit all. Thank God. Let's turn you off. Who put all this mess here? Alright, I don't even remember what I was trying to do there, but whatever, we got rid of all the rubbish. Oh look, another dead robot. Nothing there. Popcorn! I love the popcorn. Hello popcorn! Come on popcorn! Pop pop pop! I love the popcorn. Why can I not jump up there? Like, I don't get it. Why can I climb this one but not that one? Like, do I have to climb? Oh, okay, I have to climb there. That's like so dumb. Like, why can't I just climb anywhere? Why can't I climb anywhere like these guys? Like, look at them, they're having the time of their life. I want to have one of these as a pet. He just runs around going, squeak, squeak. See, like, look. Popcorn! See, he looks so cool. He's like the best one of the lot. He looks so awesome. I just call them popcorn, so that's all that sounds like. When they die, they're like, pop! It's just funny to me. Alright, let's grab this. Wow, that was worth it. 100% worth it. Let's see how this one does, right? So we got this one on. Let's see how this one does compared to the last one we had. Remember, this is an artifact one. Like, look at the power usage right now. Alright, we're using that. We put this away. I feel like it's using around about the same. How the fuck did I do that? Apparently I can just grab onto things and then like, oh my god. I can just grab onto the edge of things and just climb up them now. These are all the things that were chasing me in the sun. I think there's an entrance here. There's a hole here. Yep. That's interesting. Man, it looks like some of them were shredding themselves off down here. Sorry, Popcorn, I can't play today. It's kind of interesting that this is here. You can't even see this from outside. Oh, that's right. We went back for some more fuel in the thing. Oh yeah, so the reason I'm going back to the station is because I know I can't get in without the humans, so there's no other entrance into the station. Yeah, that one I think it is. I think it's that one over there. There's no way into that station without a human, so we have to go back. But this station is intriguing me because they got this big hole here. So now I want to go down and see what's in it. Which is why, but I'm not going during the night because literally I'll get killed. There's so many dudes. So I'm just going around and picking up all this stuff. We shouldn't get harassed during the night because we've got lighting on the station, but if the lighting goes out, then yeah, we'll have an issue with them swarming us. But because all these lights are here, we shouldn't have that problem. I'm actually wondering if we should go do that puzzle. I'm wondering if we should, yeah, go do that puzzle just over there. It's only like 1.2 kilometers away, but it's underwater, I'm pretty sure, because I don't see anything above water where it is. See, can you hear the combat music? That's all the little dudes in the water. All trying to get in to get me. Is it this one? No. Oops, no, I want that. These I do not want. Everything else I want. And all of those are full. I'll put this stuff in here. There we go. I suppose we should get some health and some power. Alright, so let's do that. Get some power first, then we'll get some health. Health. I suppose we should like fill up our flamer gun even though where we're going we can't use it. Let's do this. I know what happened there. That will have been my actual flamer gun, that was 100%. Okay, let's connect it to our flamer pistol. We're just waiting for the sun to come up. That's all we're waiting for. And for these clouds to disappear as well. See, these are all the dudes trying to kill me right now. And like if you do this, if you just come down, like they won't come on the ship because of all the lighting. But if you go up here and you stand here, for instance, they won't come near you because there's too much lighting here. Like if you go over here, you see? Oh. They don't like the light. So you can scare them away with your light as well. Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. This light kills them. Oh, that's so badass. Yeah, come on, come on. Oh, that's so crazy. I don't even have to use my flamer now. I can literally just turn this on and kill them. I love this light. I'm not even gonna lie, that is so fucking badass. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the sun to come up so we can do that. But if you see, they won't come up here because there's too much lighting. I reacted a bit too quickly for that. Alright, fat boy, you're in the way. I think those things are climbing up to here. Let's see, can I take a... No, no. What the hell is on the ground here that's stopping me from moving? There must be something under here. It can't be these cardboard boxes that are doing it. So yeah, like when you see these things, if you shoot them, all of these things inside will die. Oh, I need to shoot a little bit lower. Yeah, I think that was the end of that. Let's just see. It doesn't look like there's any shark around here. Oh, is that an entrance over there? Did you see that? Oh, no, it's not. What the hell is that? Oh my god, that's those things we can collect. You can see here, like, why they like the dark. So they hate the light, but in the dark, they're like, really like, they're not super powered, but like, they're a bit of a fucking pain in the ass, to be honest. So just doing it in the daytime is much better, just so when you get higher, you can actually, like, they actually die to the sun. So it's a good idea to when you're going down like into water like this, to do it during the day. Just because of that one sole reason. So what I wanted to test going down is how good the light is. And as you can see quite far with this, it's just good. But I'm just curious how well it works under the water, that's all. Which, actually it works pretty well. This kind of looks crazy underwater. Oh, you fucking stupid thing. God damn. I thought I saw another arm here or something. Anyway, I was just curious how far down this goes and where it goes. Looks like we're coming to the bottom now. Oh my god, look, there's a door here. I'm not worried about the health thing, it does very little damage being this low. Is there anything here we can scan? Nah, it looks like we got it all. So you can hear it, it's just like, oh, you're going to get hurt if you don't, you're getting hurt, but if you look at your health, it's not really like changing. Oh, God, I'm hooked on it. Your health isn't really changing. I guess that's like a reward for coming all the way down. There we go. You see, like, I only took like 2 health damage. I think it's because I had like the maximum depth you could go down, which was like 100. So I'm thinking that the puzzle's going to be exactly the same. Oh look, we can actually make out the... I've turned off the light now. We can actually make out the light going up. That's crazy. We can see that there's nothing on there. Or if there is, we can see it. Is it just here somewhere? Oh, it's there. There it is. Let's just turn the light on so when those things come out, they die. Then we don't have to deal with them. There we go. Oh, I see. So they're hooked underneath here. There's a vent right there. Let's just go get these and have a look at that vent. Is there anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's go see if this is a vent we can get in. It is. Is it really? Oh my god, you actually have to push crouch to get in here. You have to hold crouch to get in here. I'm not trying to be a dick here, but maybe if you have to push crouch when you're swimming to get in here, I think maybe you should just make the hole bigger. Like I'm literally holding crouch and I almost could not get out of there. Like maybe you should just make the hole bigger and like get rid of the whole crouch thing for that hole. Just saying, it's probably a better design choice than a person who's swimming crouching to get in the hole. Yeah, okay, I think we did everything here, right? I think we did. Unless there's like some hidden place here where we need to go down a bit further. Which, I don't know, there could be, like, there could be a hidden place just under here somewhere. A bit like this thing here with the hidden passages or whatever. But I don't think so. I don't really give a shit about these because I don't need power, so they're not really a huge issue for me. We can come back to it at some point if we feel like there might be some changes to it, but I don't expect there to be changes to those. Put these in here. Little teddy bears and stuff. Out in the hole. There we go. Alright, now we can dump all the stuff we don't want. Which is these. And we are running out of space real fast. Ooh. Like, literally, I don't know what to build anymore. I literally have built so much, I don't know what to build. Because, like, literally our ship is our home, right? And there's only so much you can put on your ship. And so there's literally nothing else really to put on my ship. Like, even if I hook myself up to the electricity and just leave myself on it, I don't even use that much power for it to drain the ship completely. So, like, I don't need to come here and get electricity. I literally have enough on my ship. Like, if I could convert this electricity to, like, diesel, then, yeah, there might be a reason to stop there. But I don't think that's going to be a thing. I do like the fact that this thing is a hybrid. I think that's actually a really smart design choice. Because it shows the power of both of them. So the diesel gives you the power you need, but the electricity gives you the backup where it can limp you to where you need to go. Which I actually think is kind of cool. But I feel like they should add in the fact that batteries do catch fire as well. So that should be also a part of the game. And I know they want to say like, oh, that's only in rare cases. It's not really, because if you think about it, you're mass producing cars. And what happens is if you don't have the... I thought I heard a horn, but it was the music. So if you have these fans which are cooling the battery or heating the battery up depending on where you are to make sure it's at a certain temperature. But if those fans mess up, that can create thermal runaway, which is how you get a fire that's out of control. And when you're mass producing anything, there's always a higher chance of something not working. So while at the moment, it's only like, you know, maybe 1 in every 100,000 cars or 200,000 cars that catch fire, that could increase quite quickly the higher amount of mass produced cars you get. And like for instance with computer RAM, there was a period, I think it was in the 90s or the early 2000s, where there was sticks of RAM which were just terrible. They didn't work. They were like damaged. They were having problems with like bad memory modules and all sorts. And then once they figured it out how to make RAM, all RAM comes with a lifetime guarantee now because they've solved the problem. But you can't do that with batteries unless you change the type of battery you put in the car. Like, I would stop and get this thing right here, but I've got just so much mess on me, I don't need to. Like, I haven't even, in the back there, I pulled my net up because I have so much metal and I don't know what to do with it. Apart from like maybe go to like a warehouse place and just make huge amounts of storage and just store it there. Because I don't know what to do with the rest of it. Anyway, we'll go see this puzzle. I wonder if this puzzle is on that island. It's so cool that the puzzle's just here. Because I was expecting like the puzzle to be like somewhere else. Anyway, it's kind of cool to mix like it's kind of cool to mix in the new stuff they've just added and a bit of the old, just for something different. Actually, I think it's on this island. Oh, that's cool. We don't have to dive down to get to it. Well, that we know of. If this video is too long, which I think it might be, like I think the first one was like an hour and a half and we're already at like another hour and a half.
Caretaker, this is not a normal facility. The logic here is allowed to bend.
If it's long, like this is getting pretty long, I might just split it into two and have it as like two, it'll be the same episode but split into two rather than a whole, like, say 4-hour episode or something. I might just cut out the sailing in between and maybe that'll bring it down to like 2 hours or something, because the sailing takes up quite a bit of time. You know, we've been sailing at 21% of power. So this is a puzzle. Interesting. I can't wait to see what they've done with the puzzle. I'm intrigued. So this is some of the new content. Alright. This is already looking cooler with the like little island here. Oh look, you can actually see the anchors now. Okay. The hell? Oh, I forgot I had this button. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? It's the electricity I plugged myself into. I jumped off and got myself stuck. That's so cool. You can see the anchors now. You couldn't see the anchors before. Okay, so let's just have a look here and see. I'm guessing there's going to be enemies in here. Maybe. No? Wait, before we do that, let's just look around. Oh, there's a ladder now. That's good. Just make sure there's nothing else here before we go down. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go down and do this puzzle. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God, saved myself. Man, that was lucky. Fuck. Man, this goes down far. Are we getting close to it? Yeah, we are. Hold on. Oh, wait. Do I have the strength? I do not have the strength to open this. No! Oh, no, I'm going to have to level up again before I can open this. God damn it. Wait, I do. I have like the highest hydraulics. Why can I not open this? Hello? Oh, I must have been standing on it or something? I think maybe we should like put power into it, eh? We'll bring down a couple of those containers and those power things. It sounds like there's a lot going on inside. And I think we should do the thing where we have multiple containers. I think it's going to be a good option. And if we don't have them, I think that we should make some containers, and that'll help get rid of some of the things. But I think we've got a shit ton of them on the ship. This is actually shorter than it looked. Like, coming down it looked way longer than this. Alright. I just hope that the containers that we put on there gives it enough, like, power for long. Like, it doesn't use a shit ton more than that. How did wire get up here? I'm just bringing these as extra, so if we do need it, we don't have to come all the way back up. Alright. Maybe we should just hook them all up. I don't know. Maybe that's a better option. Just to make sure that it doesn't run out of power. Because you remember, if we put these all together, it won't use as much power. Like, overall. Like, it's a shame I just can't select all of these and then just drop them together. Like, I can put this one here and do that. Then I can put one like here and then do that, and then we can build like another connector over here. And then connect these two together. Right, and then we can hook these ones onto there as well. Like this, and then we know that it's got enough power. I'm just going to put this out of the way. Like that, and then we know that it's got quite a bit of power. See, and then it won't use so much overall. Alright, let's just have a look in here real quick. So we got some more log data here. Still nothing on there. Let's just look on this. Power room. Lovely. I don't know what to expect in here. Alright, I guess we'll save here. Got a feeling we're going to need to save.
Don't fight the inconsistency. Use it. That's how you get through.
Simple relationship. Okay. Mathematical relationship indicators. K equals Y over X. Y and X are 3 and 2. Why though? Why does it go 0, 3, 2? Oh, okay, I see. So K is 5. And then if you move Y and X together, then that makes the 5. Okay. Solution steps for complex series. I would like to get closer, but for some reason the shadows are doing weird things. I have to crouch. So 2, 5, 2. It's 10. 6 to 5. I'm so confused with this. I don't understand this one. What's this? This looks like a war of some sort. It looks like a capture the flag. So these are like units here with the X's on it. I don't know what the dots signify. Maybe it's just, you know, the two units are standing here or something. I don't know, I'm not really sure. But it looks like they're showing like a flanking maneuver on the right. And then this one looks like they're flanking that way, and then you have a small army in the center that's holding the center as these ones. And then the units spread out on this side. Defending that whole flank. Alright, so let's see. What? I'm guessing that I have to open one or the other doors. Let's try this one. Okay, this one doesn't work. What about this one? This one works. Of course it does. No, that one doesn't work at all. So we're forced to go this way, I guess. Wait, there's a ladder back up here? Where? Wait, oh, this ladder moves. Oh, look. So you can grab the ladder and then climb back up. That's so cool. They've actually done quite a bit of work on this, to be honest. Like, what's this? 057. Does anybody remember where they were? Yep, I do. Oh, I wonder if we can take a copy of these beds, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I didn't want that. What was it? 7. Can we take a copy of this? We can. Look at that. Is this the same? Yeah, it is. Huh. There's something else that flashed green. What was it? Oh, we can scan this again. Okay. It's a shame we can't sit on those chairs. You know, I've never seen this picture up close before. Let me guess, yeah, that doesn't open. Okay. Figured it wouldn't. Can we scan that? Get closer. No. I don't think that's human hand. Like, that finger looks wrong. That does not look like a human hand. Okay, so that doesn't open. Wait, this doesn't open either. Wait, does this one open up here now? No, this one doesn't open. So 007. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's doors. So 1, 2. Isn't that the doors? It'll be the doors, I guarantee it. You'll have to close specific doors. Yeah, I can get back up here. How do I close this one though? Oh, do I need to grab it? I think it's this one I have to close. I can't grab it from here though. Not unless this ladder goes a bit further. No, it doesn't. Damn it. Wait, I could grab something there. So does that open this one now? No. So is it this door we have to close? No. I think those mathematical equations are telling you something. What? I can't close this one now. Oh, we have to do it there. Okay. It'll be one of these doors that has to be open and the other one's closed. So that doesn't open that. So would that be door 1 there? I think there would be door 1 there, right? So if we leave this open and then we close 2 and 3. Doesn't open that one. Does it open this one? No. What about this one? Yeah, this one opens. So that's, yeah, so 5, so I'm guessing that we're counting the one before, right? This one over here, because it's got the hand on it as well. See, if we look at this, see, it's got the hand on it, so wouldn't that be 1 right there? Or maybe it's not, maybe 1 starts here. Oh, this is 52. Oh, there's a security camera there. Why do they need a security camera? And that's 7. That's 57, 58. 70, what, like 8? 708, 709, something like that, right? I'm a little confused. Not gonna lie. A little confused. But I like the puzzle. I'm guessing it has something to do with that. Let's try it. Alright, not gonna lie, it's a bit weird with these. I'm sure it has something to do with these mathematical equations here. See, I was thinking it was like this common sequence kind of thing. Or like this, where it's like 5, and then like 2 becomes 1, 3 becomes 0. But if you see here, it ends up being 5 overall. Because 2 and 3 is 5. So K would be 5. But then they have this one here, that the complex one, and I do not understand this one at all. Like, I don't understand what the relationship is. Because I don't understand, like, 15, how 15 is related to 9 or 12. Like, it's completely ignored, 11's completely ignored, 10's completely ignored. But then 9 is a relationship to 6. And then 6 has a relationship to 5, but 5 has a relationship to 2, like, what? And then if you go along the top, it's like 2, 5, 10, 11, 12, 15. Like, how? It doesn't even seem like there's actually, like a common thing with it. It's so random. So anyway, I was thinking that the mathematical relationship, the indicator things there. So I was thinking that maybe, like, because it was door 5, right? That 3 is like door 2 and 3 closed would open up door 5, which is the one that we're trying to get into. So if we go here, and that's why I was trying to work out whether that's door 1 and this is door 2, but it doesn't seem to work that way for this. So this would be door 3. But then if this is wrong, right, then this should be open. So this will be door 1. So this would be door 2. So we close this one. Right, and then this would be door 3 because we can't open this one. So if we go down here, and we climb this ladder again, and where is it? Okay, so that would be that. And then you can see that's 57, but here's door 5. But that doesn't seem to work either. So then I try closing that, still doesn't open. So I don't know whether it's that relationship or if it's something else. I keep forgetting that you can just look there. See, and that doesn't open anything. And then if we open this, that doesn't open this one. As you can see. So now I'm really trying to figure it out. I think this one opens like differently. So we got 7 and 19 above the doors. I'm sure these numbers have something to do with it. We got 52 there. And so anyway, that's what I was trying to do, is figure out what the hell this meant. Simple relationships. Common relationships. 3 minus 3 minus 3, yeah. And plus 3, etc. And then 0 plus 5 is 10, and then 15, etc. So you can see 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12, etc. And we know that it's not all the doors open. 1, 2, 3. And then this one closed. Because if we come up like this, close that. That doesn't seem to make any difference. So it's not that sequence. Oh, whoops. Forgot to open the door. Whoops. So, yeah. One, 2, 3. Open. Close. No. No. Maybe close this one. Oh, there's another picture here. No. Ooh. Hmm. Alright, let's try closing this one. So that doesn't open. Okay. Close this. That doesn't open. Okay. Let's open this one. That doesn't open. Let's close this one. And open that one. Is this open? No. Okay, so maybe we have this one open. And then we close this one. That doesn't open. Okay, and then close that. Does this open? No, it doesn't. Now if we have that open, and then close that one, that doesn't open. I feel like this clock has something to do with it. Like 7 and 8. It's 57. We don't know what this one is, if it even relates. Wait, 7 and 8. So it's 15, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's 15. So wait, wasn't there a door that said 15 on it? It's 52. What's this one? I swear I saw a door that said 15 on it. So we got 19 there. 7. 57. It's 5. Maybe it was 19. I thought I saw 15 for some reason. What's this one say? Same time. Was that the one we looked at? I don't remember now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm confused now. I don't know. A little smiley face. Get out of here with that smiley face. No, just kidding. Alright, let's see if we can read it a little bit better. So let's move a little bit closer. So 0 to 2. Somehow 2 is related to 5. How? How is it related to 5? You can't times 2. Can't add 2. You can't subtract. You can't subtract 5 from like with 2 and get an even number. So I don't understand how it works. How it relates to it. Even dividing, you can't make it work. So I don't get it. How is 5 related to 2? How is 6 related to 5? So it goes 0 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 10, 11 and 12, and then 12 to 15. So wait, 9... Maybe it's like... Wait, I need to get a calculator out for this. Ugh, can't do this fucking number. So if we go... Wait. I'm just thinking that maybe Maybe it's that all of these numbers. No, that can't be right. Obviously 5 can make 15, right? So 10 and 5 can make 15. 11 and what? 11 and 9 makes fucking 20. 11 and 6 makes 17. 11 and 5 makes 16. 11 and 2 makes 13. So that one doesn't work. Uh, I cannot work this out for me. Cannot work this out. I'm going to take a photo of this, right? And I'm going to put it into Grok and see what Grok says. I'm going to see what if Grok can figure it out. I bet Grok figures it out, but I just want to see. Because I cannot figure this out. I want to understand how this works. See what Grok says. I'm asking him to explain it to me. A mnemonic for solving complex series problems like infinite complex power series, Taylor-Lorentz series, or binomial expansions involving complex numbers. It looks like a visual step-by-step guide someone created to remember the process when dealing with expressions like x plus triangle, or whatever that is, n, and then an n, or similar expansions where the center point radius of convergence or branch cuts matter. Here's a breakdown of what I can read and what's its most likely teaching. The main title: Solution Steps for Complex Series. The number line, like it's got a slash. I don't know when you got text. I don't know what you'd say that is. It's a number line axis at the top of top and bottom. It shows angles and directions. So southwest, west, northwest, north, northeast, east, southeast. Really? That's what it shows? This is a complex plane argument scale angle from positive real axis. N equals 90 degrees equals positive imaginary axis. E equals 0 degrees equals positive real axis, etc. Man, that was really fucking complex for just north, south, and west. Why? Why would you do this? This is there to help you remember where the branch cut usually lies, very often on the negative real axis, and in which region / argument range the expression is valid. The curved arrows and numbered steps 0 to 15. This is the core memory aid, a sequence of steps you follow every time. Seems to go roughly like this, reconstructed logically from the arrows and layout. Identify the function you want to expand, e.g. z minus a n 1 plus wa log 1 plus z, etc. Choose the center of the expansion, often z equals 0, but sometimes shifted. Determine which form to use, binomial, Taylor, Lorentz. Write the general term of the series. Find the radius of convergence using ratio / Lute test or known formula. Determine the region of validity. Disk annulus slit plane. Oh my god, this is like crazy, bro. This is like mass way out of my level. Check branch points and branch cuts, very important in complex analysis. Decide which principal branch you're using, usually argument between minus n and n. Write down the leading term. Often first 2 to 4 terms are asked for. 10 to 15. Refine, check convergence on the boundary, singularities, remainder estimates, etc. The big looping arrow, especially the long one from -5 to 14, 15 and back, are probably reminding you to cycle back and check consistency, branch, domain, convergence again. Okay, some of the visible formulas. X plus triangle xn. X plus triangle xn equals xn1 plus triangle x over xn. What the fuck? Bro, really? This is like the crazy version of mathematics. Binomial expansion style. Oh my god. Like, bro, really? Bro, this is like crazy. No one is going to figure this shit out. Like, seriously. They're going to have to use like AI to figure it out. The majority of people. An approximate line equals 20 plus 0.090 squared, or similar small angles / small perturbatum style. A ratio that looks like divided fraction, I think that would be, / delta x, x small used binomial, another fragment x plus triangle x something in blah blah blah. There's fucking a whole bunch of math there. I don't know what the hell all that means. What this note is really for, most likely, this is a personal cheat sheet flowchart for problems like expand 1 plus z a and powers of z binomial series for complex a. Expand around a point other than 0. Deal with fractional powers, logs, or roots in the complex plane. Decide whether to use the principal branch. Avoid crossing the branch cut negative real axis most of the time. Quickly check if z is lower than 1 or z minus a is lower than r for conversions. The number line plus direction plus looping arrows are there to force you to always ask, where is the center? Where is the singularity branch point? Which side of the cut am I on? Is my argument in the right angle? So I would guess that this here, this little bit of mass that we're looking at, wherever the hell it is. So this right here is a way to find the new biome. That would be my guess. So it says here, when you get a complex series expansion question, draw complex plane and mark center plus branch point cuts. Decide disk analysis of expansion, rewrite expression and form something small for the power of. Apply generalized binomial Taylor or Laurent. Write first few terms. State radius and region of validity. Mention branch if necessary. And then it's asking me. That's crazy. Pattern analysis guide. Okay, well that's just way, like, this is way out of my mathematics skills. That's for sure. Like, probably the first 3 I can sort of figure out, but this one, hell no. Hell no. But I really want to get in these doors. So it's like 15, and then 11 would be 26. which has no relationship to any of these doors. Oh, there's 5. This is definitely a puzzle. Not gonna lie. Can't believe how good this picture looks in this game. Isn't it funny that back then, like, everybody had such curly hair? Like, look, he's got really curly hair. His hair's really curly. Like, it's kind of straight but curly. He's got really curly hair. He's got really curly hair. He's got really curly hair. Like, it's almost like they perm their hair. And you got like a few people who got straight hair, but the majority of the people who are like talking have curly hair. Isn't that crazy? Even over here, it looks like they got quite curly hair too. It's just odd to me that there's so much curly hair in the picture. Is there another picture around here? Not that fucking picture. Get that away from me. I don't see one. It's that camera. Open Sesame. Missed it. I thought I heard something else open or something before too. Maybe there's something we need to do, like turning power off or something. Right, let's see if that's what it is. Like, maybe we're supposed to manually close some of these doors. Man, it's getting dark down here. I think I'm standing in the way. Yep, I was. Oh yeah, I forgot there was another picture here. Oh my god, my reflexes are too slow. You can tell that this one has something on the other side because you can see the light coming through. Let me in. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't open. I wonder if the puzzle was actually that you just come here. Oh wait, what the hell is this? Fucking hell. I did not see that the first time. Oh god, what's this? And that is way too bright. Oh, that's the same solution? What is this? Does this open? Yes, this one does open. Does this? This does as well. Ah, bro. He did. Oh my god! Oh my god! Popcorn, no! Calm down, popcorn. It's not. But... Bro, this game's trying to kill me. Can you believe it? Bro, that's scamful, that is. Where's the light switch? I wanted to look at the artwork. They've all changed to skulls. So it must have done this because because of the thing. What's this? We don't need that out now. Wait, has the clock changed? No, the clock's still the same. Man, I wanted to look at those pictures. Yeah, I know you're here. I saw you fall down. So I think that must have happened because I opened the lower door and then opened the other one as well. So this is locked. This one works. Before I do anything, okay, so it doesn't go up any higher. Do I really want to look at doing this? Just pull like 2 of these out and that should be enough. Oh no, it's not quite enough. We need to pull one more out. See, look, I'm so strong I can lift 2 at the same time. And, oh. There we go. Move this over here. Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? Like as in there won't be anything down here anyway. There we go. This is interesting. I'm guessing that if I keep pulling these down, there's not going to be enough room in the thing down here. Uh-oh. Like, there's not going to be enough room in here, I think. So we better... Okay, that one just teleported through the wall or something. I'm guessing that's what's going to happen here. But I think if we just pull these off, these ones at the top, and leave the other ones, we should be fine, I think. As long as we don't knock the other ones down, of course. And let's, actually while we're at it, let's just pull this across just in case. Wait, there's a, oh, it does it automatically. I did not even see this. Okay, so that's how we get back up. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just keep going with this. I do think there's a way through here. I do. I can't be 100%, but I'm pretty sure there is a way through here. We've just got 2 more to go, I think. There we go. Okay. Put this over here. Out of the way. 1 more. Well, we hope it's 1 more. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna stack this over here. Oh yeah, there's another door here. So like I said, this is very time consuming. This is exactly what I figured would happen. I wouldn't say it's wasting our time, but it's definitely making us do lots of lifting for no reason. And we cannot open that one. So the reason I'm moving this is so I can, I had to crouch there. I'm moving this so I can actually get the other crate that's, that was below, so I can move it so we have like 2 up. I don't know how this got shorter here. Yeah, so we can grab this one. I do not know how this has happened. I genuinely do not know. Let's put this over here. I'll just put it here, I guess. Trying to keep the walkway open. Okay, and then we'll just grab this one and then pop it here. Push it against those ones. There we go. That's open. This looks like it was never finished here. And this looks like a fucking trap. Not even joking. So we can open that one. Or... actually, let's put this here, just in case. Because I have this sneaky suspicion that if we can open this door here, a whole bunch of dudes are going to come running out of here. Let's put this here. Which, okay, we can't unlock that one. Okay, that's good. But now that makes me nervous, because if we can't open that one, maybe that's the one that's the problem. No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't really care if more enemies come, I'll just kill them as well. Last time I walked into a place like this, it ended up being a death trap. Is there any way out of here? There is. There we go. Before we do anything, let's just get some scans in, because why not? Somebody's talking. This is going through all the European culture. It's crazy. All these clocks are the same time. See, it's like 7. It's like 7 and then almost, like just after 11, so it's like 7, 12, 8. Or 8 or 9, something like that. This thing again. Holy crap. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Not gonna lie, that was actually pretty scary. I was like, what the f. And then I realized he can't be under here. So we got an up or a down? Or a down, okay. Let's pull this out just in case. Because I feel like... Oh, you know what? I guarantee this is the one that goes directly up to... This will be the one that goes directly up to where we started. Like at the top, remember I was trying to figure out how to open those doors? This won't let me grab onto it. Whatever. Alright, open sesame. So this is a dead end, it seems. Oh, look, there's a button there. Wait, before we do anything, can we scan anything here? Oh, we can scan this. Excellent. Yep, here we go. Huh? I do not think that going into this room is a good idea. I think if I go in here, it's going to end up being a really bad thing. And I feel like I want to go and save first before I do anything. Yeah, so this brings us back up to the top. Okay, that's good, because now we can go save and then try that door out. Vitality? Sure, why not? Not gonna lie, I'm like enjoying this, even though it turns out to be much simpler than I thought it was going to be, which is still a good thing. I'm actually enjoying it. I think he could have made it a little bit more complex, but I think it's actually like the puzzle with the doors is actually way more exciting than probably anything else. So we want to go this one, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, here we go. This is the one we want. Okay, I thought these... Oh, these buttons. Oh my god, are you serious? They're buttons. Hmm. There's nothing in that room. Climb up. Stop being weird. What are you doing, weirdo? One of these buttons has to work. I'm joking, there's no way one of these buttons is going to work. I'm sure it's connected somewhere else. And we need to figure that out. Because we had the button here. Let's just move this out of the way. Did you hear that? What was that noise? I wonder if that's a thunderstorm. Oh god, here we go again with this crap. Hmm. Hmm. What do these have to do? What do these have to do? Do they relate at all? I wonder if these are like relating to different, because it's on the same wall as that thing over there, which is for the map. So I wonder if these are things on the map you need to look at. Might take a screenshot of that. It's gonna shrink this a bit. I don't... God, Linux is so good for this. Copy. Save. Don't even have to leave the game. Alright, so we did this. Hmm. Wait, does this open now? No, it doesn't. Wait, next. Oh no, that's the wire. Does this one open? No. So we can make it all the way back to the top. So how do we get past the next part? Actually, you know what? I need to go up and get some power from the ship. There must be like... There must be a thing where you have to connect power to that room, maybe? Oh wait, the power has light... The room has lighting, right? So that doesn't matter. Let's just jump off here. Oh, we might as well dump some of the stuff we got as well. So we picked up a bunch of random stuff. Can't even put this in. Let's pull that out and put that in. And we'll just put that there for now. We are slowly running out of room in this crate. It's getting awfully full. Yeah, I don't know. Goodbye, little enemies. I'm going now. can just imagine like jumping down the hole at me. I literally cannot do anything about them on the ladder. I don't think they will, because they'll be trying to get me, but they'll be trying to go through the wall most probably, not this way. Alright, let's just close this. There we go. Oh look, one of these is out of power now. That was quick. It must have been when those enemies popped in. Let's see here. 998 is still dark. Okay. Data Core Pet 2001 Pico. To be honest, this looks like an Apple computer. Just being honest. Was this closed before? I don't think it was, right? Oh no, it was. Really? I wonder if there's another button in this room. Would the developer be that mean? I don't know, but it looks like something over here as well. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. We have Ultra Tech scraps. That's very good, isn't it? So I guess an option is that we can just chop this all down. I don't really want to though, because it uses so much power to do this. I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose, but we could do this. It's going to take so long though, use so much power. But if we do like, I don't know, like 2 rows in here, we'll be able to move quite a bit around, and then we'll be able to see if there's anything else in this room. Actually, we don't even have to do that much. All we have to really do is make enough room to take the top layer off this, of all of these, and then we can just like grab these things, like so, and then just dump them down here, like that. And then we can make more room up here to see if there's anything else. Like this. Okay, and now we can start moving stuff around. It's like way easier. I feel like there's going to be something more on this side. I don't know why sometimes it does that, it's weird. It's like it catches on the wall or something and thinks you're trying to chop the wall. Oops. Oh, so Grok was asking me like what that calculation is linked to, and I feel like saying I don't have a fucking clue. That's what I feel like saying, but I could just take a copy of the whole image and then send it, like take a picture of the whole image and then give it to him, and then he'll probably be able to figure out what it was actually for. But to be honest, I just don't think it really has anything to do with the puzzle here. I think it has to do with like the sailing between different areas. I think that's what it has something to do with. Beep 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 beep. Ugh. Anyway, I'll probably just like fast forward a lot of this and then just, you know, show you the outcome, which is probably there's like nothing in here, but whatever. I just want to see if there's like a button in here or something. That's what I want to see. And I don't know what this developer's like, whether they would do something as evil as this is making me have to stand here and chop all these things. But we'll see. I'm hoping they wouldn't do something like that, and my thought process is that they probably haven't, but there's no harm in checking. They may have put like a button in here on a wall, or you know, but like the picture that was there, but I feel like they wouldn't do something like that. But like I said, there's no harm in like checking. Even if it is time consuming. Okay. So now if we go up here, we should be able to pick these up and just drop them down here. Like so. If my head just stops like touching everything else. Because we know there's nothing there. Alright, so now you can just start moving these around, like so. Get down in that hole. There we go. You see? And then you can just start moving stuff around and seeing more of the area and figuring out what is actually going on. And it doesn't matter how you stack it. Because at the end of the day, it's literally... You're probably just going to move it again, so... But now we can actually look around. And, oh man, these lights are in the way every time. But my thought process is that there's probably something in this room. If it's anywhere, it would probably be directly under these under these crates here that we've got, where a door usually is in the center of the room. That's my thought process. But there could be something on the wall as well, which is why I did this. Chopped all the stuff, but we can't even see on the wall that well. And to be honest, I really don't want to have to chop everything. Oh man, these lights on the roof are fucking annoying. Every time you try and move something, your head gets caught unless you're holding control to crouch. See, it doesn't look like anything's on the floor there. And if you look here, it doesn't look like there's a door down there. And if we go on this side, just to... Oh, God. Stupid fucking light. If we go to this side, you can see there's like nothing there. Okay, so there's no door there or anything that we can see. And I doubt there's anything on that wall. Right. So now that we've established that, how the fuck do we do this? Do we have to turn the power off to this and then do it? Like, we tried closing the door here, right? Open! It's a bit annoying you can't just, like, jump and push them. There we go. Okay, so it's somewhere. I just had a feeling it was over here because I heard the guy talking. I was like, okay, maybe it's in this corner, and I just started spamming. It's one of these buttons in this corner. Well, I don't know what. Dinosaur. Guitar. And now I'm full. And I'm still gonna grab some more. Look at that, I made level 23. Let's see. Knew there was gonna be something else. Okay, before we go... What's this? Have you met your new best friend? Evacuation can be scary. Do not worry, trust your caretaker. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go back. Oh no, we can't. Oh yes, we can. Oh, phew, I think. Oh yeah, this door's still open. Okay, so we'll go back, right? And we'll open this, and we'll go up here. And we'll go back to the entrance, which this way. Up here. Okay, and then we'll go dump the stuff that we got. Get some more power, because if you look, my power is now low. Because of all that chopping. And then we'll go back and die to like some random bloody robot thing. Maybe popcorn will be there. I really want to like a little popcorn that follows you around. And then like he just wanders around like waddles, like how slow he actually walks. And then he shocks your enemies. Like he's just like pew, pew. I think that would be hilarious just to watch running around doing that. I think that'd be so funny. Be like, go on popcorn, get him. Oh, no room for this. Okay. We'll just dump it here then. I don't really want to carry it around anymore. Let's pull this out. And we'll put these in here if we can. Let's put the fuel cable back. I'll be so fucking annoyed if I get to one of the things and it's like, you need fuel cable, and I have to come all the way back just to get fuel cable. I'll be so pissed. Not even joking. I'll be pissed as fuck. Alright. Apparently my head's too big. Can't fit through there. I think doing this puzzle was way more interesting. Is it me? Does that ladder sometimes feel longer than it actually is? Backup station. I'm sure I'm gonna die here, so let's just save this now. Yeah, we didn't come through that one, we came through this one over here. And we didn't come through this one, I'm pretty sure. Oops. Don't think it was this one either, was it? No, it's the next one up. Oops. Pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, here we go. And we jumped in here. Man, look, he's got all the images here. 066. Man, that is a weird place to put that. Why would you put that right there? Oh, wait, wait, hold on. Where's that other picture? Oh. Wasn't there a picture on the wall somewhere? Is it this room? One of these rooms had a picture on it of, like, something, like... I don't remember which room it was. 068. It's not this one. I'm sure it was... Is this one? I was trying to figure it out and then I saw the things on the wall and I was like, oh yeah, here it is. So, I'm sure 68 was on here. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was. Maybe it changed. The thing on top here, I missed. Alright. Let's go die. Not gonna lie, that's pretty random. What is that thing? What is that? Here. Oh, it's a light. So this one's now closed. I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting them to like shoot me. That's what I was expecting to happen here. No, that didn't work. Imagine if I couldn't unlock that door. I'd be like, oh god. Okay, so there's something going on here. It's like it's got pressure pad on it or something. I just want to see if I put this over here. Does it still do it? It does. Huh. Now I'm confused. I'm so confused. Nah, just joke. I'm a little confused, but I'm just trying to figure it out. I feel like... There's like something missing from this room, I think. Another light there. Oh, my head. Open sesame. There. Nothing on this door. F to rotate. Ugh. You may come and eat. Thank you. There we go. Picked it up properly this time. You may watch TV only if I say so. Whoops. The only other thing I can think of is maybe pushing this all the way down there. You see, as soon as you step in, it just closes. See what I mean? And so I thought if I stand on something like, if I stand on this, maybe it'll open. But I think it's something else, to be honest. See, it's something to do with the doorway coming in and out. Does this have a room number? Oh, it's number 1, apparently. Just closed. I thought if I would look backwards, maybe it won't. But it did. Alright, so... confusing. Alright, is it O1 on here? It is. So O1 is in the center of this. So 17, which is not on here. But all of them connect to it, so... hello? Oh, there it is. I wonder, I'm curious, I've never done this. What happens if you put something like this in the door? Interesting. I wonder if we... Alright, yeah, let's try that. If we put this here... Oh. And we put this... there. Oh my god, Cher, you are in the way now. What I want to do is I want to put this hard against the door. And then put this hard against that. And then put this hard against this. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but worth a try. And put this hard against there. Oh wait, we have another couch here, don't we? I'm hoping this works, but we'll see. And then this hard against here. Wait, it's open. We got it. Can I get in here? Oh, look, I made it. We tricked it into staying open. Let's see. Is this room interesting or not? Okay, I see. So we're gonna have to climb up. I'm not... I am not sure if we should touch that guy that's hanging at the moment. Sounds like something's up there. Can you hear that? Oh, you know what that is? I know exactly what that is. I know that sound. That is an enemy I'm going to have to shoot. I know exactly what that sound is now. I figured it out. Why does that sound? Why is it ticking? What the hell? Is that a shark? Oh, we're back. Oh, wait, is this the entrance? Oh, it is, look. I knew it was going to be one of these. If you stand here, he can't actually shoot you. Like, that well. Let's just leave him there for a sec.
That painting. No rescue promised. No instruction given. Just exposure. And these ash notebooks. They're what the maze left behind. 10 endings. We can use them to make stronger humans.
Oh, so we did the puzzle. I bet you there's more secrets in this puzzle than you think of. I told you there was one of these rolly dudes around here somewhere. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. And I think it's probably one of the most interesting puzzles. And I feel like I would like to do it again, but I've already finished it. So there is nothing else to be done. Oh, look, it used so much power, look. Oh, this is even turned off here. Interesting. Right, we'll just leave that how that is. Well, that was fun. I wonder how long I've been recording now. Probably like 3 hours. 2 hours, 3 hours. I think this is going to be a bit too long, to be honest. Yeah. I'll get up here and I'll just see what the time is before I carry on. At least it's daytime up here. I've got way too much stuff on me. I can feel I'm a fat boy. I'm a fat boy. Ugh. Ugh. Just running with all my fat boy things on. Look at this, we got notebooks, which give them, 100 on everything. Oh, shit. And, yeah, I think that's all we're dumping there. Is it this one we're putting? No, it's this one over here, eh? Yeah, this one. We're definitely putting these in here. Don't get this in without, like, yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm not even joking, we got too much metal, bro. Like, I don't know what to do with all of it. We have too much. We need to go somewhere and build, and then just, that's it, nothing else. We don't do any more, like, picking up of metals or anything. Because I have too much. Like, I barely use all of what I've got. I'm not going to build more containers and put more in there, unless I have a reason to. And at the moment, I don't think I have a reason to. Alright, while that metal's dumping down, let's just close this. And so I've been recording another 3 hours. That's a lot of hours. Even cutting that down, that's probably going to be close to 3 hours because the other one was an hour and a half. Jeez. Okay. How far? Oh, we got so far to go. I'm not. I don't have anywhere else to put any more metal. Two and. Really? That's a smaller one. Oh my god, look at all the metal there. There's too much, man. my microphone? Oh no, my microphone's still working. I think it might be the cable on it. Maybe the cable's like damaged or something, you know? I love my blue snowball microphone though. It's such a good buy. It's like a really, really good microphone for the price. Alright. Ooh. Really low. Oh, I forgot I took my electrical cable off me. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to like build some shit. Like just something random. Just get rid of some of this metal so I can make space for the stuff I've just picked up. So like every time I do something I have to pick up all this stuff and bring it back, and then it just sits here because like there's like nothing to build. I don't know what to build with it. Like, should I keep my metal because like literally we're going to end up with something that we need to build, which is going to take a lot of metal? Do I not need the metal? I don't know what to do with it. Do I just sit here and mess around with the decorations and see what I can build with it? Like, I just don't know what to do with it. Oh my god, look how long it's taking for all this. It's on the last little bit now. Like, look, I've got all this now, and now I have nowhere to put it. Like, I'm literally completely tapped out of stuff. Of, like, places to put metal. Like, look, every single one is jam-packed. That's for, like, this industry stuff. This is crazy, bro. There's too much. Look, that's jam-packed. This is going to be jam-packed. This is not even a crate for it. Jam-packed. This is not even a crate for it. Jam-packed. Every single one is jam-packed. Ow. Like, maybe I'll build this. Alright, let's go add all missing parts. I don't know if this is supposed to go somewhere. I feel like I would put that up here. I put this in here somewhere because it's got power right here. So I'll put it like here. Rotate it around, of course. Oh, okay, keep forgetting it's the other button. Oh, we've actually got a grid system now. That's cool. Now you have to confirm where you want to place something. Interesting. Oh look, it's already building it. Must have all the parts here already. Alright, let's see how many resources that use. Maybe it left enough room for all the rest I've got. I am not holding my breath much. These all look packed. Maybe this one? No. No. Did it take resources off me? Yeah, I think it took resources off me. None of these are going to be empty. Ugh. Once I'm charged, I'll plug him in. What does that say? Reminder, scan direction this way. Alright, so scan range 100 meters. Wait, hold on. So if we I'm just curious now, more than anything. If we put that this way instead, okay, here it is. So if we put this, oops, let's just do it this way. I really don't like this double E thing, it's kind of annoying. Come on. Look at that two like little plastic things there. So this scan, right? Okay, so we can see, so if we look out here, we can see that it circles like that. So this must follow, but all of that must be under here. So it's telling you that there's underground bit. You can see? Because that's in the mountain where, and this is all the stuff that's inside that we can use. That's pretty cool. How can we use this to our advantage? Just trying to think. Let's just have a look in here real quick. Now there's nothing new secret-wise in, right? Jet ski, there we go. We need to do the isolation to unlock the quest. Same with this. We need to do what? Oh, nothing. We can just open that. The booster. Deep scan add-on. We need to complete the quest signal chain to unlock. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think we should probably leave it there because literally this is like almost a 5-hour recording at this point. And I still have to edit this and then upload it, and I don't know if YouTube's gonna let me just upload a 5 video. So I think we'll leave it here and then I'll edit it. If I can upload it as one video, I will. But if I can't, then I'll split it into 2. See. Anyway, Doomworld out.